Now let's begin the fine tuning of the CSS. Let's begin with the top menu. The first thing is this sign in sign up section we are going to properly arrange. Alright, so now this thing is done. Now let's arrange the category, that is the right sidebar, properly. So this is how it looks now. And if I just increase the font size, the entire size, it looks like this. So let's start formatting it properly. So in all types of views it looks similar. So let's begin with the right hand sidebar. The category is 1. I just rectified the problem, but let me just show you that how to resolve this kind of issue. Now if you see on the right hand side the categories, there are items displayed on 2 columns. It should be, let's say I want that it should be in a single column, that is it should be displayed vertically. So now what I'm doing is I'm clicking here on the list, and inside the elements, the developer tool, that is, I click the UL, and inside that I have LI. Now if you see here on the right hand side, you can check what all CSS is applied here. Now let me click on the LI so you get the idea about it. That is, this particular class is applied on the LI. So I just try this and nothing is happening here. So this means there is something else, some other CSS. So again I'll scroll down and I'll keep on checking with different items. Now here let me just try this display. Let me click this LI, display inline block. Now the moment I unselect this, the problem is resolved. That means this CSS is affecting the output. So what I should do is, again I tick here and click here on this style. So the related style which is changing this behavior will appear in this element. So now I can get the idea, the source of this particular problem. So here I can make changes respectively. You can also give the exclamation important to set the priority. For example, so if I just put display block here, then also the problem can be resolved, but it will be for this particular class. So now we have to change this class and we make display block. That should resolve the problem. So let's go to that respective class. I'll just find this class in the code. This is the place where I can say display block. Let's save this. So now you see that categories with different view, it remains same. There is one more fine tuning remaining. There is a line getting displayed at the end. So let's fine tune that. Now you see that the line is displayed below the categories, the exact header. That's where the line was supposed to be. This looks better. Now let's start fine-tuning the product component. Now we are fine-tuning the product component. For different views, you see that it is not appearing with a standard formatting. So that's what we are going to do. We have to check the output for different breakpoints. And you see that in some breakpoints it is displaying properly, but we need to make sure that it works fine with all types of devices and all types of resolutions. Let's fine tune this circle also. So now this interface is designed. This is a kind of POC, you can say, a proof of concept, where you can show to your client that this is how the design is going to look like with fine-tuned CSS. So now it is time to upload this source code to GitHub. It's always very important that you understand the version control. There is always a way to maintain the code with proper repository. So as a developer, once you have done the job, it's important that you upload it on the specific repository. Next section, we are going to see about how to configure the repository and using GitHub.